What's up? How you guys doing? It's Drinks and Conversation. You guys already know. There you go. If you're not already in the community, definitely subscribe to this channel, you guys. We're here to pretty much let you guys know what's going on in our lives. Touch base with you. We're going to talk about relationship, intimacy, girl problems, men problems. You guys name it. So we had a long night already, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. This segment might be a little bit smaller than the rest of our segments, but it's okay because you get three beautiful women on one couch. One for all, right? When you say one for all, is that one for all?
Yes, one for all.
Okay.
All for one.
All for one. I like that better. That's why I was looking at you like, yeah, change that up a little bit for me. All right. What'd you say again?
Okay, so, you talk about one for all?
Yeah.
One for all.
All for one. All for one. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that works. Boom. Let's get it, Kiki. You go first.
Okay, so the one that I thought that we should talk about is why do black men diss black females but will wife a white female?
Mike, you go. What's the reason?
I honestly couldn't tell you why, but I've heard a lot of reasons why. And one of the main things is because they will put up with a lot more than we will. They don't have to listen to, they say black women nag a lot.
They do, don't they?
And a white woman will just basically just deal with it. And I mean, but I feel like black women have been through so much to where we're not going to put up with a lot. And so yes, you're going to have to listen to it. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, either you love it or not.
Exactly.
And so my thing is, why go and search for a white woman when you have a perfectly good black woman by your side? You just got to know how to treat her and handle her the right way.
Exactly.
They're looking for, like, a lot of times, black men are looking for a black woman to submit.
But we will submit if you give us a reason to submit. Like,
Exactly.
they have this perception of black women being so hardcore and just rah. And that's not really us. We're lovers. We're fighters. We're nurturers. Like, until you get us to that point. If you don't want us to be, don't give us a reason to, you know?
But you know, a lot of men do say that women are starting to act just like female. I mean, just like niggas nowadays. And it's just like, but y'all put us in that position.
Exactly.
Like, we're trying to protect our heart just like y'all are trying to protect y'all heart. Like, you can't expect us to just be out here on the prowl, lollygagging, looking stupid. Like, okay, I want to go be with this person. Oh, he don't want me. I want to go be with this person. He don't want, like, we're not doing that. Y'all not going to different people saying, I'm going to put my heart out there, hoping something would change. Y'all are guarded just like we are. We're guarded because of what y'all done to us in the past.
Exactly.
So it's just like, when y'all sit there and y'all be like, women are starting to act like niggas, we look at it like, but y'all made us this way. You put us in a position to act this way.
To feel like mirror you.
Exactly. We mirror what we see.
Yeah.
So
and just what you were saying?
They actually, I feel like they actually, of course, they don't really,
you know, me and
they
you
don't really
make
make us that way, but at the same time, it's like, okay, so you want us to act a certain way, but at the same time, why are you not treating us that way that you want us to act? So I mean, it's like, but then also at the end of the day, we have the say so on how we want to act.
Yeah.
So we can't really blame it on them on why we act this way.
Exactly.
So, but hey, like if you don't want to deal with a black woman, go right ahead. But at the end of the day, we're the strongest one out of everybody.
You're right.
Because we know how to handle a lot of things.
And we know how to handle y'all asses.
We know how to handle everything at one time.
Exactly.
Like a lot of other races don't.
Have y'all seen the picture of the black man with the white? He was supposed to be like the slave, and he was in a field picking cotton, and it was a white woman. And I guess she's like the mistress. Y'all know the mistress used to sneak out at night. Go fuck the black slave.
Right.
So
just like the slave owners used to go and mess with the black women.
Yeah. So it was just like he was in the field picking cotton, and they took a picture like that. And she was holding a whip, and I like the whole picture. Just it made me mad because it was just like, you willing to really go that low. Like, our ancestors fought for us not to be in slavery anymore.
They don't
And
care.
then,
They don't
like,
look at it
black
like that.
men
They don't look at it like that.
really will sit there and be with a white woman and do stuff like
But
that.
that's like the crazy thing is that we're speaking on it is like, little do we all know, black on black relationship is going to be extinct, because now when you're out and about, you see so many biracial couples that when you do see a black on black relationship, it's kind of like, oh, black love still exists. You know what I'm saying? Because
it definitely still exists.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like one out of, it's like sprinkles of it. Before it was just like, that's all you saw back in the day. That's all you saw. When I was growing up back in the 90s and stuff, that's all you saw was black on black love. But I'm not gonna lie, personally, since I moved to Charlotte, all you see is biracial couples. That's like literally all you see. And there's no love lost. I want to deal with a man that tells me that he doesn't like white women. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a smack in the face when I'm dealing with a man and he likes white women. Because like we all done sat on this couch. As black women, we go through so much. We fight for so much. So for me to be dealing with a man and he tells me he date white women, it's kind of like,
like what
your mother is black. So what do you, I'm confused.
I mean, like, so when it comes to dating out of your race, like, my thing is, first of all, you can't help who you attracted to.
It's true.
So, if you attracted to a white woman, so be it. Like, I can't tell you who to love, who not to. I mean, if we're dating, then that's fine. Like, I personally have never dated outside my race.
Okay, never?
But never.
As light as you are, you never dated outside?
Never.
Never. You gonna throw a race
And
into it?
I know, right? But like, never. I've never dated outside of my race, but I'm not objected to dating outside my race.
Right.
To it, like I said, you can't help who you like or who you fall in love with.
This is true. I've dated outside my race, and I love my black men. Y'all get on my nerves.
I definitely do.
Y'all get on my nerves, but when I say I love black men, I love black men, especially when we be watching TikToks and stuff like that. Like, oh my God, black men are just black men are just God. My black men is just it's like black men are
God. You know how to
godsend.
carry yourself. Oh
What? Black men are like a godsend. Don't get me wrong. I love white men too. I've dated outside my race. I've dated white men. I dated Hispanic men. But I definitely found my way coming. What's up? Little technical difficulties. Remember, the first 25 videos.
Can you please stop saying that?
No, I gotta make sure they know. Because you know people want to criticize and stuff. And there's no need to criticize. Give us 25 videos and then come for us. Okay? Do it, Kiki. Okay? No, you must do the... Supposed to do the Carly B there.
The what?
Oh my God. Cardi B? Okay, so what question are we going off of?
We were talking about Kiki's question. It was biracial couples. Like, go ahead, Kiki.
Oh yeah, the question was why do black men diss black females but wife white women?
And that's the question that we're on right now. Why is that, fellas? Can you tell us? Do y'all
You know what's crazy is because I watched a movie where the black female got dissed, but that same man went back and married a white woman. And you know what's crazy? He invited the black woman to his wedding.
Oh my God.
And it was just like, are you really going to go?
And he lucky she didn't snap it that way.
What?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly. I'm like, at any moment she gonna cuss him out. Like, right now she gonna cuss him out. And it didn't happen. It's like, right now. And it's just like,
it never happened.
Yeah, like, she didn't
like that life, was she?
She wasn't. Because I'm telling you, I would have cussed him out.
You would cuss him out? Yeah.
1,000.
Oh my God.
You know, we're not doing none of that. Oh, you want me?
That's so funny because that reminds me, I was just watching Waiting to Exhale yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
When Angela Bassett's husband left her for that white woman.
That was sad.
She was like, I gave you 12 or 13 years and you want to leave? You want to leave me?
Yeah.
Just I'm about to burn everything up.
That was hard.
I'm about to burn everything up.
Just like
he did it so fast. So like he
did. It's like he had to go out.
Yeah, like he he had no respect.
She don't want to say she don't want to be at home by
Yes,
herself.
can you imagine your husband coming in your house telling you his mistress? His girl is
You
not.
got the audacity to say
His
she don't want to be
mistress.
alone, and I'm your wife.
What?
You
Oh, it's
coming
okay.
to tell me
Angela Bassett, she could have did more on that movie. No.
what?
She
What else
Maisha,
could she have did?
can you
She
imagine
could have
your
got him that
husband?
night. She could have got him. He would have been going nowhere.
That night.
She would have told him up.
That night, can you imagine your husband coming in the room, you all dressed up, thinking y'all about to go and celebrate him, and he tell you that his mistress don't want to be alone at night?
No.
I'm with Maisha. It would have went down that night. What did she do that night? Did she?
She didn't do nothing
Did
that
she
night.
go to bed
The next day,
No, I would
she
have
turned
to
all the
sleep.
clothes
That
up.
night,
I would have
When
to
the kids
sleep.
went to school.
Okay, that's
It was in the car, right?
Yep,
It was
yeah,
in the
she
car.
backed the car out and burned everything. Everything.
I cannot
She
believe
fucked all his shit.
I cannot.
Like,
There's just so many smacks in the face with that one. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy it's just a movie because I can only imagine being an African American female and he coming in telling you that he's leaving you. His mistress don't want to be alone, and come to find out his mistress is white. Are you effing serious? Like that's.
I think I slit his throat.
I don't know.
I mean, he went there live.
But it's kind of like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Because it's like, if your man cheats on you,
Yeah.
you going to get mad whether or not the female is ugly or she's pretty.
Yeah.
I'm mad because she's prettier than me and nigga, you gave me some competition. Or I'm mad because nigga, she ugly. Like, you didn't like
You real man, because she white. Like, how you gonna leave me for a white one?
It sounds like it's no way around it. So
Like-
it's like you all way messed up. There's literally no way around that one.
But
So,
with that
yeah.
question, we would have to have a male point of view
Yeah.
to see what
But
the
then
real issue was.
But it still comes back to the whole black women are bitter. It comes back to that.
But we
and
have
then
our
like no,
reasons.
and then they say that black women don't submit. They was like black women are not submissive.
That's a lie.
Well,
That's
I
a
think
lie.
more black women will submit if we stop raising these
If you
kids
give
by
us a reason
ourselves.
to
Right.
Yeah,
There's
like,
a reason
if women
to.
can stop being the man and the female, then we would submit. You find so many females that's man and woman. Like you do, I am. I do it like you are. Like we do it all. Like we're single parents.
Yeah.
You are. We do it all. So when you talk about submit, what is that to us? You know what I'm saying? Because we're so used to doing it all. Working, cleaning, cooking. And the list goes on. Dropping the kids off. Going to doctor's appointment. We're so used to doing it all. Being superwoman. While y'all sit here and not saying all of them. But you know.
Majority.
Yeah,
Yeah.
majority of them, yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, Maisha, what's your question?
My question is,
What you looking for?
when a female
That's my
is
question.
on her cycle, is that a turn off? Basically, the one night that y'all are supposed to get up together, and she calls you and tells you that she's on her cycle.
Okay.
Wait, what's the question?
The question
So-
is go ahead, Maisha.
Is that a turn off? And this is actually like a guy's
point of
question
view
or
again?
whatever.
Yeah.
But like, how would you? Okay, so I'm gonna redirect that question.
Okay.
How would y'all feel if a guy basically was like, "I don't want to see you because you're on your cycle"?
I'm like, that's cool. You don't want to see me because I'm on my cycle? That's cool. That lets me know. That right there will let me know.
That's all they want.
Yeah, that sets the tone for everything that's to come afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right, well, he don't want to see me on my period. Cool. Now I know what he wants. He wants sex. So next time next time we get up, it's gonna be all about sex. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't care what your game is.
Just give me
I don't
sex.
get exactly. If that's what you say you want, let's get there. I don't want to care. I don't care about your brother dying,
None.
your mother dying, your brother, your cousin. I don't care about none of that.
Extra.
Nothing extra.
So-
No, let's not even talk.
Sex.
You want to fuck? Let's get there. Let's get there.
So, for instance, I've been through something like that, and I let him know what it was before we even met up or whatever.
What'd
And
you
he was
tell him?
fine with it. I told him I was on my cycle.
And what did he do?
Nothing.
He still met up with you?
Yeah.
Y'all still chill?
Mhm.
Somebody fucked.
Well, once again, I told you, Maisha,
We
go through the
didn't.
problems that we
Oh,
go
we
through.
We didn't. Like, literally, we sat there and watched movies. He
That's
rubbed my
nice.
feet
That
and
was
everything.
nice.
And
He
we
rubbed
went
your
to sleep.
feet?
It was
Yeah.
chill, wasn't it?
Oh, that's fucked up. the closest thing I got was probably him rubbing my stomach.
that thing happened, like, because I was on my cycle.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's sure that, but like that show like boo thing, like at the time.
They cool
Was
or
he-
whatever.
That doesn't make sense because
Oh
she
my
got,
God.
I don't know,
she
like,
got her
I
foot rubbed.
guess
I couldn't even get my
because,
stomach
okay,
rubbed. Like, what?
so that has a lot to do with maturity
Yeah.
and everything else because he was a little older than me.
Okay.
So when I tell him, what you want to do?
Right.
Because the young ones be like, I don't care. Put down a
Yeah,
towel. Let's go. Get it.
They do.
I've heard
Right.
about that,
But
but like, I'm not
They
known.
will.
But sometimes it's not even about all that. Like sometimes you just want to chill and not do nothing.
Not do nothing. Just vibe.
Especially when you're on your cycle.
Yeah.
So
That makes
I mean,
sense.
Yeah. No, I totally.
it was cool though. I enjoyed that because he understood where I was coming from. Like he wasn't trying to push the issue of us having sex. Period.
Right. Well,
Did y'all eventually have sex?
No, we didn't.
I done talked to men
Yeah,
where
they
they be like, your mouth ain't bleeding.
No, that night, no, we didn't.
Your mouth, not.
Oh my God, we didn't do nothing. We just chilled.
That mouth ain't bleeding. With that mouth.
What that mouth do?
It wasn't it.
What that mouth? No. We say that's what I've been come across. Okay. Where it's like, babe, particularly my baby daddy. Like, babe, I can't do nothing with you tonight. I'm on my cycle. That mouth ain't bleeding.
First of all, my thing is, if I'm on my cycle, we not doing nothing, ain't nothing getting done.
I know that's right.
Ain't nothing getting done because if you feel like I'm gonna do you and
And
you're
you
not
ain't
gonna do
gonna do
me,
me?
no, we're not even gonna go there. So we gonna leave it where it is.
I know
and that's it.
exactly.
And we'll meet up the next
you
time.
ain't licking.
We're gonna meet up the next time
I
and
know
everything
that's
will go down.
right. No, but
We can't let that side of us come out, y'all.
yeah, I think if anything, like I told you, your mouth's not bleeding. And then when I was with my ex before, we tried it while I was on my cycle. It was just too disgusting. I was just like, yeah, we're not doing this. But other than that, I just really like I'm with you. If I'm on my cycle, I really don't want to see nobody. I don't want to be touched. I just want to be left alone. Holler at me in like 7 days. But you know, I'm on birth control, so I don't have that problems anymore. So, yeah, I don't have a cycle, so.
Lucky you, because
Cycle
Every
what?
3 months.
I do now.
Cycle what? Cycle who? Yeah, we don't have that
I
problem.
didn't have one for 14 years.
It must have been nice, right? 14
Yeah,
years in no
14
cycle,
years,
right?
no cycle.
That's the
As
good
soon
thing
as I
about
got
being
this
pregnant.
suicide, it's like, God dang, it's
Like,
back.
damn it.
But only for 3 or 4 days.
It's all good. At least it's 3 or 4 days. I used to call my cycle the forever cycle. Because that bad boy be on for about a week or 2. You still on your cycle? My baby daddy used to know. Like, yo, I'll let him know the beginning of my cycle. And he would always hit me up on the 8th day. Like, he knew. He'd be like,
when it's about to be
yeah. So when we getting up, like, you must be know I'm off. You be counting the days? Or then he'll be like, he'll tell me when I'm about to come on. How you know I'm about to come on?
They be calculating that stuff. They be calculating.
Oh, but it was just a swing though.
But especially if they into you like that, they be calculating.
No,
like,
it was just a
okay.
fling. From what his baby.
But evidently,
From what his girlfriend
said.
said, it was just a tender fling. So.
Tell his girlfriend shut up.
Evidently,
Kiara, her fat ass.
Shut up! But yeah, so it was just a fling, so we're not gonna talk about that anymore. Anyways, next question I have you guys ever been in love with someone who didn't love you back?
Yes, I was in love by
Maisha, bro, you don't go through none of the struggles.
I was in love by Sneaky Link. He didn't love me.
I haven't. What'd you say?
She said she was in love with her Sneaky Link and he didn't love her back.
What?
You get on my...
What you say?
You get on
It
my...
was the status that said, ha-ha this if you ever fell in love with your Sneaky Link. And I ha-ha'd it. But I tagged my best friends in it because we all know what I was laughing at. Because I loved him, but he didn't love me. It was just like, what the fuck was this?
I think that's the worst, man.
I was in love with him.
That's the worst. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all my version. I'm gonna tell you my experience with that. I was in love with a man for 2 years, literally 2 years. Okay, 2 years. And he did not want me. Not even want me. He didn't love me. He didn't want me. He didn't want to have sex with me. I don't know what the issue was, but I loved him.
She did.
I loved him. To this day, when I see him call me, I get this little. Why did he want me? Why did he want me?
But he got her listening to Jamaican music.
No, he does not. Dang. But yeah, I was definitely, and to this day, I don't know why he wasn't messing with me. I don't know why he didn't reciprocate. I don't know what it is about me. I to this day, I don't know. And that's hard for me because when I want something, I usually get it. And when it comes to a man, come on, y'all, we're female. We have a vagina between our legs. It can't be that hard, right?
She won't X.
But, I'm not gonna, I don't know what his problem was, but I love him.
You should ask. Thank you, Mike. Show me a second.
One time I got drunk or whatever. I think we were probably all together. I think we went to Tropics. That's when Tropics was open or whatever. And I think somebody slipped my drink. I'm telling you because I was.
We went for a birthday party.
We went for a birthday party. You
You
left before us. That's when I was on the dance floor with our friend's sister, and you was talking crap. You was talking crap about me. So I was really wasted that night. People was taking videotapes of me. I think I got sent home that night. I think he actually told somebody to take me home. He was just
I think so.
He was like, take her home.
I think so. Oh my
I remember
God.
that for Daquan birthday.
He was like, take her home. She needs to go home.
Yeah, I
so I was
remember
so drunk. So I
remember
texted him and I was just like, I love you so much. I want to be with you. Yo, he left me on red. And then I had to see him the next day. Okay, to this day, yeah, we did talk about the text probably about 3 months ago. But forever, we did not talk about that text. So I finally asked him, I said, how would you feel? I said, you know what? I did somebody how you did me. Because I had a man that reached out to me on Messenger, and he proclaimed his love to me, y'all. He sent me a long-ass message proclaiming his love to me. You know what I did to his message? I left it right there.
Why?
Because somebody did it to me. So I felt like it was okay. Somebody did it to me and I felt like it was okay. So I told him, when I saw him, I said, yo, guess what? The same thing you did to me, I did it to somebody else. And he looked at me, he said, how did you feel? I said, I felt good, just like you made me feel. Like, yeah. And then I asked him, I said, how would you feel if you liked somebody for 2 years and they went reciprocate? And he told me I wouldn't be that stupid. He told me that. I was like, I hate it here. But yeah, that was the only person that honestly... Yeah, he said he wouldn't be that stupid. That happened. So that was the only person I can honestly say that I loved, and to this day I would never know why he didn't reciprocate. I don't know if it's because I was not his, maybe he wasn't attracted to me. And I think as females, that's something that we have to realize that everybody is not going to be attracted to us.
Yeah.
You might think you are the baddest damn thing walking, but if he ain't attracted to you, he's not attracted to you. And I think I had to come with that terms that he's just not attracted to me. Like he just wasn't attracted to me. But like I said, to this day, if he calls that phone, a little teary eyed, like, oh my God.
So you faking?
I really be feeling like I still love him.
Love him.
I do love him. I'm not in love with him, but I do love him. And I think it's more of the curiosity.
Curiosity of what?
Curiosity to kill the cat.
Whether he's gonna love you.
No, he's never gonna love me. He's never gonna love me.
Hey, he's an apostle.
He might be. The fuck? But yeah, he's never gonna love me. So that was my experience. Maisha said she never had an experience where she loves somebody and they love her back. Kiki said she fell in love with her sneaky. Kiki said she fell in love with sneaky link, and I feel you with that because I done been down that road too, where I done told a sneaky link I love them, and that's all you hear me say, man, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry, I love you. So I'm with Kiki. I definitely fell in love with sneaky link.
And okay, so I say that I've never experienced this because of the simple fact that I've never actually
you light skin.
Dated. I've never really dated people outside of actually somebody who I was in a relationship with.
Okay.
So, as of right now, this is my only time really dating people.
Okay.
I've always been in long-term relationships.
You're a relationship gal. She's a relationship gal.
So,
makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
What?
She's a relationship gal. She likes to know.
No, you don't. No, you don't say stuff like that. Not say that.
So yeah, I didn't think that was a bad thing.
No, for you being in a relationship.
No.
No.
I
would love to be in a relationship, girl.
I would love to be in a relationship. I'm gonna tell you when I'm in a relationship, I love to.
I mean, who wouldn't love to be in a relationship? That shit is healthy.
Cause y'all be like, you ain't never been through this.
You don't go. You don't go.
It's light skin tendencies.
No, it's
not. You don't go do the
It's
stuff
not
we go
the light
through.
skin.
Well, then this is gonna determine everything. All right, the next question is,
what's gonna determine it?
This is gonna determine.
Okay, what is it?
I'm ready.
Where was it at? Hold on. Can you be best friends with the guy without sex?
I can.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. Is he straight though?
Yes, he's straight. He's a straight guy.
I
look
can,
good?
and I
He does look good.
I was.
I have a male best friend.
I was best friends with a male for like we've been best friends since we was teenagers.
Okay.
What you mean was?
Because we did cross that line as we like.
No, then you don't. They don't count. They don't
But no,
count.
I mean like, but we were best friends with no benefits for at least 2 decades.
Okay.
For at least 2 decades. Well, maybe three decades.
Then you don't. That don't count.
It does.
No.
Let her finish her story.
I mean, because we crossed that line, but I was kind of hesitant because I was like, I just didn't want that to mess up our relationship.
Okay.
So, but we did cross that line. But like I said, we was best friends for like 3 decades before we even crossed that line.
But
so it is possible.
So even after y'all crossed that line, are y'all still best friends?
Yes, we are.
No way.
Yep, we are.
No, are you serious?
We are.
I feel like I have best friends because you know how I am. You know, like I transfer energy. So it's like I can walk into a room and I can immediately become friends with whoever is in the room. Like, say this is a guy. I walk into this guy and I'm automatically friends with him. Like you always said, like she just friends with anybody. She don't walk into anybody. Yeah, like I feel I do everything based off energy. So if I walk into a room full of guys and I feel the energy, it's just like, oh, this energy is up. I wanna fuck with these guys because their energy is here. Yeah. But if I go over, if I feel over here and their energy is kind of off, it's just gonna be like, let me go ahead and swerve away from them. They ain't where I'm trying to be at. It's like I feed off energy. Like that's why people like my bubbly personality. It comes from feeding off of energy. If I feel your energy, because energy is everything. Right. If I feed off your energy and I know that your energy is genuine, I know your energy is good, then I'm automatically gonna fuck with you. Definitely. And it's not even on a sexual level. Like people be talking to me and they be like, I know you fucking your best friend. No. If I say you're my best friend, you're my fucking best friend. Like we're nothing more, nothing less. Like nah.
But I've never had a male best friend. So I mean, I've had male friends, but not a male best friend.
I got a male best friend.
No. Good thing I didn't have one. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he looked good, I probably would have slept with him.
You know, it's crazy because my male best friend does look good.
Mine did.
Like
it does. But we were just like best friends for so long. We didn't, like I said, we didn't want to cross that bridge or whatever.
Just give it.
I would cross it.
Suffice. That's like I
would cross it.
Oh, yeah, that's intimacy.
You got a question? See, no, bro, that ain't your friend no more. You over here giving Maisha crap. You heard her talking about what he did go down on me. That ain't your friend no more.
We didn't fuck. You catch feelings from fucking anymore.
Bye. You got anything you want to ask on top of your head?
No.
All right, okay.
Nah, bro.
I'll ask mine, and you can think about yours.
Okay.
Have you guys ever crushed on someone growing up and actually bagged them as adults? Like, you ever grew up as a kid and had a crush on somebody and was just like, dang, I want him. And then when you got older, I'm like, me and you, I'm of age now, so.
It's just like back then,
you ain't never had no crush on you,
I want me back then, they didn't want me.
Yeah, so how was that? I was like, when I was younger, I think it was 2 crushes I had when I was living in Georgia. I probably was no more than like 13 or whatever. One of them was my nephew's cousin, because it was my nephew's dad's cousin or whatever. And y'all, I can't say but he was so nice looking. Oh my gosh. And he was older than me, of course. I was probably like 13. I mean, he was probably about 17 or whatever. Oh. And he did some time in prison. But he was like, I knew I always wanted him. And I wanted this other guy in the hood. His name was Pizzo. I can tell you his name because I don't know. I never got him. Never got Pizzo, but he was light skinned, he had a lot of hair. And I was just like, I want him. But I never got Pizzo. But the other one, when he got out of prison, he came to Charlotte. I was just like, yes! What? Hammer time. hammer time. Trying to tell you. What? Because you gotta think, I wanted this guy my whole, you know what I'm saying, growing up, but he was always older than me. Come on, you already know back in the day, older guys don't really mess with girls like that. Like, they really did.
No, because of R. Kelly?
Yeah, then you gotta think, my sister was his cousin's baby mama type stuff, so you know he wasn't even, and I was a little girl, you know what I'm saying, he went barking up that tree, he was talking to a girl that had boobs and shit. Yeah. I was still trying to stuff my breasts or whatever.
You was
so, I mean, I probably wearing my mom bras, ain't no telling I was doing all types of crazy stuff. But I always wanted him growing up, so when I did become an adult, I was actually able to get him. It was like, ching, ching, ching. Yes, and I think I got like twice. It was mind-boggling. Until the last time, I think I slept with him, I went to Georgia. And I slept with him in his house, in his mom's house, which was awkward. You ever had sex with somebody in their mom's house? And your mom in the next room?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm not by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, like I went to Georgia and I actually had my aunt take me down there because I was so insistent on seeing him, y'all. I was so head over heels for him. I went to Georgia. My aunt took me down there. I spent the weekend with him, y'all, and his mom in his mom's house, y'all. He took me to the club, bought me drinks. He took me back.
His mom
I guess in her room. I never crossed paths with her. But the thing that turned me off was like after I stayed the night with him, that I'm not the person that likes to sleep in the bed all day long. And if I am, that's in my own home. He kept me in the room, y'all, literally all morning. To the point he was sleeping. And I had to like, I'm thirsty. Like, can you imagine you've been drinking all night? He got you in this, y'all done had sex all night. Because he done took you to the,
water,
he done took you to the club and fed you all this Long Island iced tea. Come on, eat you know Long Island iced tea. Take us where we need to be, okay? And then we done went back to his house. We done had this amazing sex. Like, if you don't get up and feed me some water, like, you got me here just trying to sleep all day with you, I'm ready to go. Take me to my peoples, okay? Take me to my peoples. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. So I just want to know if some of you guys had a crush out there that you've been crushing on while you were younger and you actually back there. Very interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's always interesting to bag or crush. I'm just saying. So,
I mean, I did. Like I said, actually, it goes back to the last question.
Okay.
Which was my best friend.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. And I was not disappointed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was just like, I felt like my wish came through because it's like I wanted this guy all this time and finally I got him. But I think I slept with him like maybe twice or whatever. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. We're still social media friends, so if you're watching this, hi. There you go. So, yeah.
No, ma'am. No.
Saying. He got a lot of kids now. You know, I don't do kids, so that's not going down. Like, he has a lot of kids. Girl, you got
kids.
Girl, probably about 7, 8, maybe 9, 10.
Oh, y'all like
maybe,
that number?
You said maybe 9, 10?
Girl, he got a lot. Every time I turn
Let
around,
number 7 alone.
like every time I turn around, he popping out with a kid. I'm like, damn, you got another one?
Or maybe it's the same one.
No, like every time I turn around, he popping out with the kid. Like, yeah, I'm good on that one right there. So, yeah, I'm trying to look at my phone to see if I have any more. Oh, I know what question that I asked you guys on Facebook. I'm not sure if you guys follow me on Facebook or whatever. But how far are you guys willing to drive for sex? Okay,
an hour.
I had a lot of people hit on that. He said an hour. Maisha, how far are you willing to drive?
I think the longest the furthest I drove was
3 hours.
No, it was a little more than that.
For some dick, was it worth it?
Maisha said no, it was a bit longer than that.
Was it worth it?
Kentucky.
Well, actually,
from Charlotte?
Okay, so I'm not going to say exactly where I drove,
Okay.
but it was about 15 hours.
No! Maisha from Charlotte?
Yes.
Wait. Back in 2000 what?
No.
You just
Like this year.
This year? In 2021?
Maisha said Kentucky. She drove to Kentucky. Maisha, you got that one, baby. You got that one.
No. You remember that man?
Driving to Kentucky.
You remember that man saying that he drove from the Panama City? From what was it? College Park. He drove to Panama City from College Park and used a MapQuest.
When he said MapQuest, y'all, I was done.
I was reading the comment. That comment took me out.
When he said have not drove 15 hours for no penis. I drove to Augusta for one. I've drove to Augusta once. That's only 2.5 hours. Doesn't matter. No, loser lives there. I drove to Greensboro a few times, twice, and I drove to Columbia. That's it. No, Greensboro. Never been to Winston. Just Greensboro.
I don't drive far for penis. An hour at the most. An hour. I'm not driving far for penis because I'm taking.
If it's good,
I don't give no fuck. You better have a car.
I like to drive, so
Me too.
I don't like to drive.
Exactly.
It's like it frees your mind. So if it's some good D, I'm about to get in a car and I'm about to one way. I'll let you know when I get there.
Y'all go one way, I'll go the other. I'm not driving. I hate driving. I really do. I hate driving.
I'm about to
driving
is
my kryptonite. I hate it.
All right, I got one more question, and we're gonna go ahead and shut it down for you guys. Like I said, we just want to do something short and simple. Get on here real quick or whatever. Kind of give you guys something to look forward to for our next session on Friday. My next one that I put on Facebook, and I'm getting a lot of response from it, is ladies, if you see something you like, are you initiating?
Yes.
Like, are you initiating or are you scared of rejection? Because I know as females, we tend to get scared of rejection.
I ain't scared.
I mean, are you going to go up to them and be like, yo, what's up? Can I get your number? Or are you going to just go ahead and be like, no, I'm scared. I don't look right now. He's on his phone. He's not paying attention. Or you just going to go up to him?
You remember that guy that me, you, and that girl had out? And you was just like, he could go talk to him. Because you remember he was just sitting over there, he was lonely, and I told you that he had a wife.
Right, and you would go talk to him, though, but you got to know him, yeah.
Yeah, but you
still would go talk to him. Maisha, are you initiating? Are you talking to him? What are you doing? You going to run? You see a nice-looking man, what are you going to do?
You going to let him
You got a pickup line? What's your pickup line? Hey, baby.
No.
Y'all remember that?
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
How do I